chicken Parmesan. Look, it's gone. I have 2 pieces of chicken left, and that is it. I don't like pasta, but guess what? That was good. I didn't really like the noodles, but everything else was great. Anyways, and Pepper just ate something off the floor. You weirdo. Alrighty, it is 10:17. I am eating my dinner finally, and that is all that I'm going to talk about, really, because I have nothing else to talk about. Oh, one thing. No. It was today. I worked doubles today, and then this morning, I had this guy who comes in, like, on a regular basis, and, I don't remember if the old guy comes with him with him too every time. I know he comes in with somebody every day, or every time he comes in. And they were my first table, and I walked in, gave them their drinks and everything, and took their order. When I brought their food back, the old man was like, he's like, "Excuse me, what's your name?" And I was like, "It's Brandy." And he was like, "Brandy, we're about to say a prayer for this meal that we're about to eat. Would you mind if we prayed for you?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he was like, "Is there anything specific that you would like for, us to pray about?" And I was like, "Finances." And he was like, "Well, is there anything in particular, like anything that's happening, like struggling, whatever?" And I told him I was like going through a divorce, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And he's like, are there any kids involved? And I'm like, "No, there's not." And he's like, "Well, praise God for that." And I'm like, "Yes, praise God for that." And so, he, like, I walked away, obviously. They prayed, and while they were praying, I went and got the rest of their stuff, and they got done, and the old guy goes, "We need, yesterday was his birthday," or the other guy, he was like, "Can we get a birthday banana pudding?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So I go get a banana pudding and put a candle in it, and go and I hand it to him and everything, and he's like, "Are you going to sing happy birthday with me?" And I'm like, or he said, "Are you going to sing happy birthday to him?" And I was like, "Not by myself, I'm not." I was like, "You have to sing with me." So he's like, "All right." He's like, "By the way, his name is Joey." And I'm like, "Okay." So we're singing happy birthday to him, and he's just kind of like sitting there all like awkward and everything with his, hand on his hand, or his hand on his face, and he was like just looking around really awkward, like. But I was like, that was just really sweet and very, very touching that he, he wanted to pray for me, and I bet he does that every time he goes out. I bet he prays for his server, or, asks if they could say a prayer or whatever for him. So I think there should be more people like that out in this world. I was very, very pleased with that. But I just thought I would share that because it was very sweet. And I have a little Plastico pants. Being cute. He wants some of my chicken, and he's not getting it. Look at his little nub. No, Plastico. You're so cute. Alright, that is it. I work tomorrow morning, get off at 2:30, so I will try to do the question and answers vlog tomorrow. I'm supposed to be hanging out with Michelle tomorrow, so we will see what happens with that. And then I work all weekend, and so we will see what happens with that as well. And then I'm hoping that I have at least one day off next week. I ask for at least one day off every week, so hopefully they will start to give it to me. Alright, if I don't vlog anymore tonight, then I will see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.